Short video just to show you a meal that I like to throw together. It's a vegetable soup. It's all vegan. This is something that's easy for me to do with my ME CFS. I can usually throw this together pretty simply. My kids do a lot of the cooking, but now that I'm starting to feel better, doing the ANS Rewire programs helped. I'm starting to be able to do more cooking. But this meal is super easy to throw together, super simple ingredients. I start off with these potatoes. These are yellow potatoes. You can use frozen potatoes, and in the past I have used frozen potatoes for this, but the frozen potatoes have corn in them, and right now I'm kind of off of corn. So I start off with that. Then I use this veggie broth mix. It's all vegan, and it's found off a website that I'll link below. But it's nice because you can just mix this up. It makes a really great broth for your soups. And then I usually add a little bit of tomato sauce and some frozen peas and carrots and some frozen green beans. Now most of the time I do eat organic, but sometimes it's just convenient to buy these frozen packages of vegetables to throw in there. So here I have 8 cups of water boiling. You can do 6 to 8 cups of water. And the veggie broth mix is 1 tablespoon per 1 cup of water. I usually do a little less than that. So here's the veggie broth mix. Then I usually add probably about maybe 1/4 of a can of tomato sauce, just until it looks about like a vegetable soup would look like. Then I add about 6 to 8 potatoes. It just depends on how many potatoes I want and how small they are. So then I add in my potatoes. And lastly, I add in my green beans. Usually add maybe half of a package of green beans. I really just kind of estimate about how much I like in there. I usually give it a stir just to see if that looks like that's enough green beans in there. And then I usually let this cook until the potatoes are nice and tender. And then that's when I usually add the peas and carrots in for the last maybe 5 or 10 minutes of cooking, because I just don't like mushy peas and carrots in there. This is the finished product of the soup, the vegetable soup, and then I usually serve this alongside with a big salad. This one has some barbecue roasted chickpeas, and I'll post the link for that recipe as well. I made these a few days ago, and I usually serve this. Right now I'm into this dressing. It's a lemon tahini dressing, and it's found in the Oshi Glow's Everyday Cookbook. I also like to top my salads with this raw sauerkraut. Get some good probiotics in. And then I like to eat these crackers with my soup. I usually put those in my soup. They're gluten-free crackers, and they're pretty good. And so this is just a simple, easy meal to throw together. Thought I'd give you just a view of one simple meal to put together.